What's going on, people? Welcome to the Eyeball Kitchen. Hey, look, the reason why I call it the Eyeball Kitchen, because I don't measure nothing, all right? So, hey, I'm gonna show y'all how we doing it. Been cooking since I was a knee-high, so not knee-high, but you know. But hey, look, we're gonna make some good old lasagna today, and I'm gonna tell you what you need. Just a minute, hold on. So, right here, what you're gonna need. All right, I ain't gonna use this right here because this is a cheap garlic powder, so I'm not gonna use it. I just decided not even use this. I'm gonna use this right here because it got garlic in it and it's got the herbs, so it's gonna add a lot more flavor to the lasagna. All right, we're gonna need this Italian seasoning. Bam, black pepper. Good old trusty Larry's. And sugar. All right, so that's it for the seasonings. So for the sauce, I'm using fresh mushroom. You know, it got a good taste to it. Tomato, basil, garlic, good taste. I mean, you can use ragu or whatever you want to use, but that's what I got, so that's what I'm rocking with. All right, the diced tomatoes. I like to get the diced tomatoes with the flavoring, which is basil, garlic, and oregano. And tomato paste. I could have got the same flavor with the tomato paste, but I didn't really want to put too much flavoring in it. I don't know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I just chose not to get the kind with the flavor in, so. And also, bam and bam, onion and green pepper, just one of each. I might not even use this whole onion, I might use half of it. Good old trusty pan, and if y'all wondering, this pan is a 13 by 9-inch pan. And the reason why I chose this is because it's almost the same length as the noodles. See that? The noodles probably fit in there perfect. So yeah. And of course, you're gonna need some noodles. I might do about 3 or 4 layers. I just say 4 layers. And it might take 4 on one layer. So I'm gonna just cook 16 noodles in case I do 4 layers. But I probably end up doing 3. Might do 4, I might hook it up, you know what I mean? So hey, welcome to the Eyeball Kitchen, and let's get this thing started. How? Tell me how. How did I forget the freaking cheese? All right, y'all. So I'm using 2 packs of this mozzarella cheese. So I got one right here, it's mismatched. It don't matter, it's all mozzarella. And we're gonna use some triple cheese. This is a mixed cheese. Pretty sure y'all seen that before. We're gonna bust it down with some cream cheese. Ricotta cheese. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, there we go. And some sour cream. I don't forget about the cheese, man. Y'all stick with me. Stick with me now. Don't leave me just yet. I'm gonna get right. Also, you're gonna need some ground up sausage. This is mild Italian sausage. So you're gonna need some of that. And you're gonna need some of that old burger meat. Old ground beef chuck. So yeah, this is all the stuff you need. It is kind of a lot, but it's gonna come out, you know what I'm saying, real good in the end. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You need 20 ingredients to make it right. But hey, it's gonna be well worth it. Let's get to it. So first off, we're gonna start with boiling the noodles. And like I said, I might do 3, might do 4 layers, but that's like 12 to 16 noodles. I'm gonna just drop 16 in there. You know what I'm saying? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 more for the road, 16. Try not to break your noodles. Don't be doing dumb stuff like me. Hey, that's almost a whole pack, look at that. But anyways, and now, we're gonna start cooking our meat too at the same time. So first I gotta cut these bad boys up, the green pepper and the onion, and we're gonna get it popping. So look, if y'all don't know how to peel an onion, chop one side off and the other side off, then do this on the side like that. And then look, you can have a whole layer to peel off easy. See that right there? It took like 10 seconds. In case you didn't know. Be right back. So yeah, let me just make you a couple of cuts on there. You know these onions ain't gotta be onions don't have to be cut real small. You know what I'm saying? You can see them cuts. Just go to town. So yeah, I'm gonna finish cutting these onions up. It ain't gotta be perfect. They can be small, they can be big, however you like it. Oh, y'all probably wanna see me cut some of these things, huh? See if I'm a chef. I'm not. Here we go again. Make me some more little slits in the onion and keep it going. I wasn't originally gonna use the whole onion, but it's a lot of meat I'm using, so I think I'm gonna just use the whole onion. But yeah, I ain't gonna bore y'all with watching me cut onions, but that's some of them I cut already. You can tell what kind of size I got, and that's it. But right about now is when the onions start to kick in. Man, I'm talking about I was blinking my eyes out. Check me out, y'all. Watch when we come back. Ooh, boy, got me crying. Man, help me out, y'all. So right here, I do pretty much the same thing with the green onion. I cut the top off, as you see, and then I cut just a little bit off the bottom. And you see that right there? Just cut that middle part out. It's like 4 ends on it. You know what I'm saying? Bing! Ha ha! Man, these onions making me cry. So right here, I'm cutting up these green peppers some kind of way. I told y'all I'm not a chef, so I'm not about to let y'all keep watching me cut this stuff and make a fool out of myself. There we go. Good to go. All right, so now got the noodles boiling, which you don't want to boil them too long because they still got to cook in the oven. So as they say, al dente, cook them till they, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit soft, start to get a little bit of transparency, if that's a word.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But yeah, we getting there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my beef and pork, ground pork and ground beef in the pot, and the green peppers and onions. And we'll be doing 2 things at once, but you know what I'm saying, it speeds the process up. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So this is about how you want your noodles to look. You know, they got a little bend to them. but you know, also they're not swelling up and they're not too done. So that's about how you want them. I don't even think I boiled them 10 minutes. I mean, once it got up to boil, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna take this over here and drain this off so it stop cooking, and then get started on this meat. So all I did with these noodles is just drain them and put them in some cooler water, some cold water, not cold, but you know, I put it in some water so to stop cooking. So, but yeah, let's get started. So right here, I got my ground beef, ground pork, onions, and green peppers in there. I know a lot of people don't add theirs in, the green peppers and onions, as soon as they put the meat in the pot. But I do because I like them to cook down. And, you know, I got my kids and stuff eating. And they don't like the crunch. They wouldn't like the strong taste of the onions also if they wasn't like real, you know, cooked real long. So I went and added those in. And another thing I do is I go ahead and add my seasonings too. I see a lot of people that don't add their seasonings in as soon as they put it in the pot. I already showed you, but there they are again. You know, the Larry's, the black pepper, the Italian, the roasted garlic, and the sugar. I'm not gonna add the sugar in. So we're gonna go in with our Larry's seasoning salt. It's the eyeball kitchen, so hey, do it how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go too crazy. Roasted garlic and herb. Want that garlic in there. So don't be scared to put it in there. Black pepper. You open the big end. You know what I'm saying? And gotta have this Italian seasoning to get you that flavor. So it might look like a lot because it's sitting on top, but it's really not. So yeah, mix this stuff up in there and get back with you. All right, so I got the meat kind of chopped up pretty good, and meat wasn't cooking like I thought it was. So because it's a big, you know what I'm saying, it's a pretty big pot. So I went ahead and threw the top on so the meat can cook, you know what I'm saying, a little better in the onions and green peppers. And we'll get back when the meat gets brown. Yeah. See how when I put that top on, see how she getting down now? Uh-huh. That's how it's supposed to be. Supposed to be cooking that meat. That's her. See how, you know what I'm saying, you mix it up. See how some of it's still pink. Just try to, you know what I'm saying, keep chopping it up like so. And eventually all of it will be brown and cooked through. And she'll be ready for the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Keep chopping it up. Unless you want those big chunks in your lasagna. I don't really care for no big chunks in my lasagna. I just keep chopping it up. And it helps it, you know what I'm saying? See how that is right there? It helps it to cook better too when you chop it up. You don't have to worry about no pink meat being left over, not cooked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's getting down now. Put that top on that baby, start cooking. But yeah, hey, let me show y'all something. Let me show you. Look, y'all ain't dealing with no amateur now. I been cooking. You know what I'm saying? Been cooking. Been in the kitchen. But hey, we're gonna get back with y'all when this meat finished. Gonna be ready for the sauces. So now I'm about to go ahead in with my sauces. Boom, 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 boom. We're about to go in with those, and yeah, we're gonna take and put all the sauce in this pan right here, and let the meat and stuff marinate in there together with it. All right, so I already dropped some of the Prego out of both jars into the pot. That's my diced tomatoes flavored with garlic and oregano, I think. And next, I'm gonna put the tomato paste. Kind of helps the sauce not to be so runny. You know, it kind of thickens it up some. Might add a little flavor or whatever. But yeah, and I'm gonna turn this on kind of medium low heat, and I'm gonna drop probably about half of a cup of sugar in there. That's what my eyeballs tell me. So yeah, I'm gonna start mixing this up, and like I said, I'm gonna put it on medium low heat to let this heat up and simmer some, and I'm gonna put my meat in with the rice, not the rice, the sauce, the lasagna sauce also, and let it simmer together some. And after that, we'll be ready to do some layers, baby. Ha ha. But yeah, see how the sauce, it's not real runny. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my meat in. And man, I'm looking like, whoo, this is a mountain of meat. But hey, whatever. So mixing. So I'm like, man, this is almost too much meat for this sauce. So I had a little bit of Prego left, and I decided to go ahead and put the rest of that in. And I think I made it like perfect. I don't know how it came out perfect, but hey, that's what I do. It's the eyeball kitchen. When you've been cooking long as me, hey, you just like your grandma. But yeah, man. We getting it done, man. We mixing. All right, so now I finally got the meat done, as you can see. And man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not mean to cook that much. So if you want to do this, just, lower the quantities a little bit, because I doubt I will use all of that sauce in that small pan I got. But I could make 2 pans and just cook some more noodles, but I don't think we're gonna eat that much. So it is what it is. I screwed up. I ain't cut nothing. Here we go with the little cheese layer I'm gonna put. So I put some mozzarella, I put some of the Piggly Wiggly mozzarella cheese and the crab cheese. How many people y'all know about Piggly Wiggly? Drop in the comment section if y'all know about Piggly Wiggly. That's some of that Piggly Wiggly mozzarella. But yeah, next I'm gonna put some sour cream in here. That one wasn't a full cup, but that's normally what I'll put in there, 1 full cup. So I'll put like whatever's left in that cup and some more. I think that's like an 8-ounce cup. So that can give you an idea, just one of those cups. And probably like the cheese might be like a pack and a half of cheese in there. So next is I'm gonna put the cream cheese. I think no, I'm putting the ricotta. Hey, another thing, comment if it's ricotta or ricotta. Ricotta cheese sound more sophisticated. So I'm going in with about 8 to 9 ounces of the ricotta cheese. That's a 15-ounce cup, but I didn't use that whole thing, so I say like 8 or 9 ounces. And now the cream cheese, I only use 1 block. 1 block of that, and that should do it for the the little cheese layer that I'm gonna put on there. I should put like 2 layers of that cheese on there. And most people don't even use the sour cream, but that gives it some kind of, give that little toe in it. But yeah, once I get all that in there, I'm gonna mix it all together. And sometimes people put spinach, like baby spinach in there. I started to do it. I was like, nah, I just leave it like that. So yeah, mixing. Getting it in, yeah. So now I got my meat, my pasta, my cheese, my cream cheese layer, whatever you want to call it, and my regular cheeses, the mozzarella and the triple cheese. So first I'm gonna put a layer of meat, and I'm putting a hefty layer because I got so much meat. Hey, I ain't playing around. I ain't putting no little, 1 centimeter layer like some people do. Hey, we in the South, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna put 4 of these noodles. You see how nice and even, it goes from end to end. I chose the perfect pan, man. I'm telling you. So next, I'm gonna come in with this cheese mixture I made. Like I said, I'll probably end up doing two of these layers. So kind of even it out. Use half and half. Don't use like 3/4 and then have a little bit like a fourth of the cheese left. But yeah, we're gonna keep doing this and making these layers. After I get done with this cheese layer right here, I'm gonna put some more cheese on top of it.
Put some cheese on there. That junk gonna be
mozzarella cheese, and then I'm gonna go in with the triple cheese. Pretty simple. You ain't gotta be no rocket scientist, and it ain't gotta be perfect. You can put as much cheese as you want to put on there. I just put what amount I wanted to put on there. As you can see, you can do it like I did it, or you can put more cheese. You know what I'm saying? More cheese is always better. Not always, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, now let's go in with I don't know what, look at me. I don't know what I want to do. Let's go in with the meat, bump it. We're going to go in with another hefty meat layer. And y'all remember I said I cooked way too much meat. I ended up using every bit of that meat in that pot amazingly. But yep, I got another hefty layer of meat. We're going to go in with 5 noodles this time instead of 4 because the top of the pan got a little wider. So I ended up using 5 noodles, 9 total. I thought I was going to put 3 layers of noodles, but I couldn't because I put my meat layers too thick. So that's another thing you should watch out for. Don't be too crazy on the meat layers because you won't be able to get too many other layers after those thick layers like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with this last cheese layer. I end up using all of it. I almost used too much on that first layer, as you can see. I'm trying to scrape and get every little bit I had left in there. But hey, we made it work. And now I forgot I needed to put the cheese down first. So I end up putting a little bit of meat sauce on there. You'll see me put 1 scoop on there, I think 1 or 2. And then I realized like, oh shoot, I messed up. Dang. Let's go with the cheese first. But hey, we're gonna get it right, man. We ain't cutting nothing, man. Bump it. I ain't perfect. And I ain't no perfect chef either, so let's get it. Go with the cheese. Now we're gonna bust it down with another meat layer. And then on top of that meat layer, we're gonna come with some more cheese. You know what I'm saying? Cheesy Weezy. But like I said, I did think that was too much meat, but it wasn't, surprisingly. And yeah, through the miracle of time, I put all the cheese on top. It gave me a nice top layer of cheese. And now I had it in the oven for like 45 to 50 minutes. I took the aluminum foil off the top maybe like 20 minutes before, it hit 45 to 50 minutes. And, the cheese didn't burn. It came out pretty good. Got little brown edges. And let me tell y'all, man, that is a heavy lasagna. Hefty. But woo-wee. Boy, if y'all want to mess with me, you better go get the help of your grandma. Because that's the only person going to be able to mess with me, old folks. And this is what y'all all been waiting for. Yeah, it looks good on the outside trail, but let me see what it looked like on the inside. Let me see if let me see what the eyeball kitchen really hitting for. Let me see what it's really talking about. So yeah, let me move my plate over here because I know it's gonna be, good juicy and cheesy. So look at this. Oh Lord, hammer, look at that. Make you wanna. I'm telling you, if you wanna mess with me, you better go get your grandma. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man. But look, I'm gonna show y'all, what it looks look like close up how, you know what I'm saying, all that goodness in there. You see the green peppers. Can't see the onions, but you know, man, it just came out real good. Man, I really appreciate anybody who watched this. Make sure you subscribe. And now, you know what I'm saying, for the real test, the taste test. See how that noodle cooked through when it was baking? It cooked perfect. Not too, you know what I'm saying, not too done. Still got a little bite to it. And now, let me see. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Man, y'all stick with me, man. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, I know a little bit, but I don't know a whole lot. But hey, I appreciate you watching, man. Yes, sir. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you want to see more tasty meals like this, make sure you subscribe to the Eyeball Kitchen, and we'll catch you next time. We out of here. Peace.